contributing in your own way.
Yep. Well, you gotta generate entity, and best way to make sure you get the full credit. It was either tanks throwing their range stuff, or it was white mages throwing medicas. That was pretty much everything that was happening.
Medicas is how they got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a real easy way to get full credit in those when they're that big.
Why didn't I dot just do it?
Jatoa, do you mind
No.
double checking the Google Doc sheet, making sure your gear's up to date? Since we're gonna be needing on stuff today.
Who's here?
Oh, a golden boy.
But I don't have to upgrade my gear because I haven't done any of my tombstones this week. I'm probably missing like just 10 to get the helmet. I think it's 490.
I think it's
495.
525 for the. Isn't it 525 for the armor pieces? Could be wrong.
It's 495 for the helmets, and for the chest, it's 825.
Okay.
For the gloves,
And
it's
then
also
jewelry pieces are
495.
375.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I on this spreadsheet? Am I supposed to put Biz down if the Biz isn't upgraded yet?
No, you put Biz down once you have Biz. Once it's 760.
Yeah, once it's 760. Until then, just put 750.
Yeah, whatever the IL of the piss is.
Oh, that's right. I need to fix mine too.
When can we upgrade the tombstones?
MS2.
When?
Or sorry.
Yeah,
In
I was
2
gonna say,
years.
when we start getting the armor drops. Or the armor upgrade drops.
Oh, armor upgrade drop. Those like little things that.
They would come from the Alliance raid, or they came from the Alliance raid last year.
M7S.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll come from M7. Is like the only source currently, I think.
I was about to say, it would feel weird if it came. I mean, it would probably eventually come from Lions Raid, I would imagine, but it would feel weird
Yeah.
if it came from only Lions Raid right now.
Right now,
That's accurate.
you can only get it on N7. Once the new alliance drops, you're gonna be able to get it there too.
Yeah, just one per week.
Oh. Software, could I get an invite?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So remember,
And
we're
thank you.
doing we're doing M5 first, and then going into M6.
Yep.
Fun.
Let me review
Nice
the
touch of
mechanics in my head.
surprising.
I have that fight down at this point. I feel like I did it too many times in PF to fuck it up at this point.
I got you. I'll do it for you.
Mhm. Or at the least, like the main mechanics. I'll for sure try to avoid hitting a damage down. But no promises on that.
How dare you? No promises? No. I can't wait for like the worst parts ever on M6. Because the ad phases are so hectic, unless I figure out a way to optimally heal. Oh god, my parts is gonna be horrible.
Lily,
do you
is
mean?
your Biz up to date? The raid and tome thing?
Yeah, it looks like opposite of Zeus on the spreadsheet.
On the Google Doc?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Biz sheet.
Oh, yeah, it looks like the jewelry is very different for you guys. I don't know if that's intentional or not.
I've bought it. I've have like the gloves, the earring, and rain. That's about it.
No, but
Okay.
did you update the spreadsheet with your BIS? Like what you need from that?
I have not yet.
Okay.
I'll probably do it after raid. It's not like I'm getting gear for a long time anyway.
Well, you're
I'll make
it's
them
pretty
do it.
close to the accessories.
The accessory?
Yeah,
Wait, what the-
because
Although I don't think you guys will be needing on anything today. Yeah, you won't be needing
No.
anything today. There's
Probably not even
at least a
next week.
DPS that needs everything you guys have, or
3 DPS need
tank.
rings, 2 DPS need necklace, and 1 DPS needs bracelet.
Doesn't everyone need the ring?
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
the DPS.
Almost everyone.
Thinks that's
needs one.
higher prio than me.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna be able to start rolling what 3 weeks with this one.
Well,
He could get a bracelet next week, I think. Looks like if the sheet's up
With
to date.
the
Oh yeah, the bracelet. Yeah, you're right. Because there's
Mhm.
only one.
Yeah,
Does he even need the bracelet? I need it.
uh,
I think
we
that's-
can look.
it's
We can look
definitely
into that
decided.
after.
Yeah.
It will be-
Yeah.
yeah, let's
Let's just start going.
one sec. I'm being really greedy right now and just quickly melding.
Read,
Okay.
yes. Let's go.
As a whole.
Just don't grade on those damage downs, please.
I will.
Nah, you,
Oh,
you
no.
gotta get those for that extra cast, you know?
I
But
can
the way
hear
I
you.
play, I should just play Black Mage if that's my mentality, to be honest with you. I'll get hit for the
I mean, at this point, Black Mage probably has more movement than Summoner. Like,
I'm
shit.
gonna cry. I have a
Summer,
shitty 100 heal.
Summer have a dash? I don't think they do.
It has a dash, but it's not, like, I can't use it whenever.
Is it
that's the
targeted?
thing.
No, it's
character?
during the
It's a
burst.
targeted dash, and it's only during Ifrit.
Yeah,
Cringe.
actually.
All right. Make sure you focus target your buddy for Ride the Waves.
It's my buddy. What do you think this?
I marked the healers with some icons. I can't remember if those are right or not, but
Very much, yeah.
One quick
if you
question.
if you need that, go for it.
Just make sure for like the whole like where you're trying to bait the 4 frogs, I dodge within my color, right?
Yeah.
So I don't mess
You
that up.
will always
Okay.
be on the blue front.
Got it. Okay. That's what I need to clarify.
Also, Van, you are right. It is the wipe / death causing dash.
Van, I will shirt to you if Ride the Waves is closer to your side. Remember that we'll have to mitt very early on here for the tank busters, and then you'll shirt to me. Anything else we need to cover? Remember the ins and outs. Remember the people with the 10-second timer will go to 1, the 25-second timers will go to 3, 15 will go closer to 1, 20 will go closer to 3. Spread yourselves out in the right spot, but make sure you guys are close to the center line and try to stay close to there. Remember how finicky that can be.
Yeah, the snapshot.
I'm not going to call out each of those directions like we have been doing. I'll just call out the first one. I think that's pretty much it. Do a ready check, make sure you guys have popped food, and if you need to repair your gear, you can request more mind. And remember, this is a 3-pot fight. I will call out the pots. Not the first one. I hope you guys will.
What's an opener?
I will also, now that Phil is on Dancer, I will be doing a 16-second countdown. So, slightly different.
I'll have the shield at the start for once.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
A side, roll groups, roll groups.
Keep up with the rhythm.
3 snap into roll groups.
Dancing green.
Come on, man. Easy with it. Light parties now.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
4 snap into light parties. Remember to look at your timers here.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Somber your west.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenge
In first. We're in first. Get out. It's rolls, by the way. It's rolls. Rolls.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Rolls.
Raise the unit.
Thank you.
We'll just
Sorry.
keep going.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Go into your clock spots for this fight. Remember, out first and then in. Dodge after you get hit once.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
1,
The fevers take it home.
2,
Can the upstart keep up with dancing green?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodge one more time. Check your timers.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Dodging left first.
Let's finish with style.
Great job.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
We're still gonna LB at the same time that we have been, just we're gonna have a big boy LB. Light parties is saved. Light parties.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
I'm taking him. 8th beats were spread. Quarter beats now. Stacking up. In first. In first. Out. Light parties. 3 snap into light parties. Getting ready for our next pop, by the way.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I'm raising him.
Now. Light party 1 northwest, 2 southeast. Watch which way the frogs split up. North south. Quarter beats were stacking up with each other. Short timers are going to The spotlights first. Long timers are baiting. Bait away from your buddy. Switch spots now. Roll groups. Roll groups here. 2 snap into roll groups. Raid wide. Block spots. Remember, we still got to do our dodging here after you get hit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodge one more time. Dodge one more time. Are we dodging to the right and up first? Take your time with this one. We get a few damage downs, but that's fine. All right, listen for the calls here. 3. Then 2. Then stay here, stay here, stay here. All right, supports go near your colors. Supports are baiting first. See which way it is. It's going to be the outside baits. Remember to go close to your guy. DPS should be right in the middle. Nice job, good baits. Supports are going to be right underneath the boss now. Nice job. Get ready. Between 1 and 2. Right on Warmind. Yep. And then watch out for the tanks. Watch out for the tanks. Alright, we're going back towards our quadrants now. 8th beats, stay spread from each other, stay spread. Nice job. Keep dodging. We're gonna be out first, out first. Go in. Quarter beats now, you're stacking up with your partner. That last pot should be up now. Another raid wide. Just keep going. See if we can do it. That's not looking like it, unfortunately. It's a good first pull, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I fucked up my
too many
opener so
deaths,
bad. I'm
damage
sorry.
downs.
Yeah.
Agreed. I got caught in the animation log and I got a damage down and died for it.
I am wondering who my parts was, but I greeted a little too much sometimes.
You dodge early and I dodge late. Damn.
Yeah, I mean we had 2 deaths there and we were still that close, so yeah, we'll be fine. And that was our first pull again. So
The thing is, when I die, it was also like the burst window was coming up, so I didn't have that either.
Oh yeah, 50% damage down for burst windows, not great.
We got
alright,
it.
ready check your gear, make sure your food's lasting at least 10 minutes. Remember your fairies.
I was doing good till now.
I was gonna say I didn't have to remind you on M6, but something about this fight.
It's always M.
You get lost in music or something.
Yep.
He loves disco.
Disco fever.
Whenever we're not actively pulling, he's just doing the finger pointing.
Yeah,
He's true.
exactly. He's just yelling for it.
Okay, I'm good.
Starting the 16-second countdown. Let's do it.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls first. Four snap into rolls. Wait.
Dancing Green has
Nice job.
poured out all the stops with these steps.
Light parties now.
We're just getting started. Keep
2 snap into light parties. Nice jump. Watch your timers.
bask in the spotlight and
Sombra your west.
an invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challenger
first. We're gonna be out first. Go in. It's light parties, by the way. Light parties. Light parties. Nice job.
Ooh.
Oh,
a wipe.
let's just wipe. Yeah, just wipe, just wipe.
Yeah,
just
that's
wipe.
my bad. Thought we had enough shield. Guess I low rolled on 2 people. Got a bit too close.
I'll save some mids for the second one. I think we're
Okay.
over-midding at the first one.
Yeah. Alright, we did get 2 damage down, so
Alright. Let's
I
do it.
remember what I forgot to do. I left all my effects on. I'm like, oh, I'm blind.
now you're no longer blind.
But like, actually, I was just following the party. I could not see anything.
Are you ready to get down?
The death was calculated, totally.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls first. Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2 snap into rolls.
Dancing green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
Light parties now. Light parties.
We're just getting started.
4 snap into light parties. Take your timers here.
Bask in the spotlight and
Somber your west.
an invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challengers
first.
come?
We're out first. Out first. In. B side, so it's going to be light parties. Light parties, light parties. Nice job. Raid wide. Into clock spots.
You're up, dancers.
Remember to dodge after you get hit.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
1,
The fever's taking hold.
2,
The upstart keep up with dancing green.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodge one more time. Look at your timers.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Dodging left first, left first.
Might just be a wipe.
That was my bad on that one.
Let's finish with style.
Is it a wipe or no?
I don't really know, honestly.
But I reckon you've got more in you.
What do you guys think?
Thinking it might be like Sombra died, but
It's uncomfortable.
Do you want to see the mechanics more, or do you think we've got the mechanics and just want to wipe to be
I
certain?
think we're just white. We just
Yeah.
just need to like clean
Just
up.
wipe.
The challenger's down.
I couldn't see the fog over his big ass ears, man. So annoying.
Check your food if you need to.
I'm moving my camera around like it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
15 spot is the worst because they're behind you and auto face puts you facing him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same with the 10-second. I can't see shit. All I see is big ass ears.
Are you ready to get down?
okay, lock in time.
The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light parties first. Light parties first.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2 snap into light parties. Roll groups now.
We're just getting started. Keep
2 snap
moving,
into roll
guys.
groups. Dude wide. Check your timers.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Sombra, you're north.
An invitation to dance. How will the challengers
Out first. We're out first. Go in. A side. It's gonna be rolls.
The challenger's down.
Dead.
Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's
Rolls.
see if they can stay standing.
Right wide.
Oh my god, talk about me cutting it close.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
1,
The fever's taken hold.
2,
Can the upstart keep up with dancing lead?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodge one more time. Check your timers now.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Dodging left first.
Let's finish with
Nice job. I think we all got it there. Nice job.
you're burning up the dance floor, baby.
B side, so it's going to be light
On the
parties.
dance floor, everyone's a star.
Light parties. Taking them. Quarter beats, we're stacking up. Eighth beats, we're spreading out.
I provoked them because I kind of have to because we
That's fine.
moved away.
Out first, we're out first. Go in. Pots are coming up. Light parties, light parties, light parties. Raid 1. Light party 1 northwest, 2 southeast. Watch which way the frogs split.
Back to it, dancers.
Talk about the biggest missed spot of my life.
North and south, north and south. Quarter beats, we're stacking up.
No.
The murder.
My bad.
Messy.
Got snapshotted out of you.
Bask in the spotlight.
Short timers are in the spotlights.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Swap rolls. rolls, rolls, rolls. Raid wide.
No, I mean it's here.
Clock spots now.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again!
1,
The nights we just even
2,
all eyes are on dancing green!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodge one more time.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Dodging up and to the right first. Really take your time with this. Great job. I think we all got it. Beautiful.
We impacted.
Doesn't change anything about what we do, just means we're gonna have a bigger LB at the end. Keep going. Listen to the calls here. 3. Then 2. Then swap, 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 swap. Nice job. Supports go near your color. Supports are baiting first. Inside, inside, inside. Nice job. It's gonna be the outside baits now. Remember, DPS, be close to your person, your ad. Nice job. Listen for the call. Between 1 and 4. 1 and 4. And then get away from the tanks. Alright, go to your quadrant with your buddy. Get ready for funky floor.
Show us some electrifying moves!
8th beats, we gotta stay spread here. Pots are coming up. In first, in first, in first. Get out. Go back to your quadrants. Quarter beats now, we're stacking up. Raid wide.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Another raid wide. Just keep the damage up.
Let's bring the night to a scorching
Keep going.
close.
Keep going. Great job.
Close.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yippee!
Never thought an
Alright,
LB2 could be
It's all a
For the earrings, me and Van, actually, since it looks like Van, you can just take the earrings.
And now I say goodbye because I can't have anything yet.
Are you kidding me? What a
Van, just make sure you roll on those. I'm gonna just leave.
I'm curious what my parse was. I felt good on like the very first pull, then after that they're kind of iffy.
I feel like mine was probably pretty good there.
I didn't do my third pot on the clear pull.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Oh,
I
sorry,
forgot
I
my
didn't
third
call
pot.
that out. I don't think.
Well, I know you did, but mine was still on cooldown.
Oh,
I just forgot.
I just put it at the end. I had a 30-second burst.
I think it went well. I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything.
Here, let me
Yeah.
get the logs for y'all while I meld my new stuff.
I felt bad for Zeus. I was cutting it. Was so close on all those heals.
Well, I rolled double 23 on this fucking call first. Are you kidding me?
Ghost isn't dead.
I don't think I ever used my mitt. I should have.
Oh my god.
Who did?
we had
Did
I
Phil
think
get a
2
90?
deaths. 2 deaths there. That's not bad.
I feel like, yeah, if we don't have any deaths there, we would probably kill before like the whole stage goes dark.
I got a 3.
Well, it was.
Exactly a 50. I'll take it.
Maybe slightly behind Warmind. But it's a green.
Hey,
Keeps
let's
a
go. Got a
living.
16. Ooh.
Okay, hold on. So
Jado
I
got
gotta...
the best number.
A 69 down.
Wait, what was my first? Wait, I didn't. I'm melding. Wait,
A 69.
69.
let's fucking go. I love that.
I don't know. I think I'm looking at all the encounters at once. I don't know how to.
You know
change
what?
it.
At least Warmind had at 91 parts on healing. Holy shit.
Got a 46. I did better on the one I wasn't green.
It was kind of funny because I didn't even cast Reprisal all that much.
5.27 mil on healing.
Yeah, but the damage absorbed is a lot of it.
A lot of it came from Shake It Off.
Man, Warmind outparsed us so badly on the healing. Man, I have a 9. I was the worst.
What?
Really, I'm not good at healing.
Hey, at least I got a blue parts on healing. Let's go.
Alright, I'm good.
Go.
Now we will kill.
The jam. And the Trevor Walker going down.
Can I get to the end?
Do we have enough books to trade in for something now?
3 books for an accessory.
1 more week.
You do, Zeus, I think, because you got the week 1 clear.
Yeah.
But none of us do, I don't think.
And like I should do
No.
that. There's nothing else I need with the books, right?
Yeah, for the
I mean,
Yeah, the first
I
books,
mean,
yeah.
you would just be buying accessories. So unless you want to wait for something, if you have an alt job or whatever. But
No, I'm gonna be behind the gear of my fellow healer. No, I'm just kidding, boys.
I got 2 pieces like week 1, so
yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh.
I think you're.
you're gonna be behind for a while.
I'll never out DPS you. No.
I mean, especially scholar to white mage, absolutely not.
Yeah, I was about to say. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't think I ever had a shot.
One thing that it mentions in one of the the main tank POV for cleave maxing is most people will pot during the 2-minute burst at the wave 2 start. This requires you to pot at least 10 seconds pre-pull for it to come back up in time. So
That doesn't work for me. Because I pot
that-
2 GCDs after the countdown ends.
I mean, then you'll probably just pot at a different time, I guess, or you'll just
Just pot for the manta ray. That's pretty
yeah.
much your first pot. If you're If you
Yeah.
can't get your rotation in time for the first pot.
I was not doing that last
Then it would
time.
just
I will
be,
do it this
I
time.
guess it would just be a two pot fight, and then you would just go. It probably would just be going on cooldown then, right? Like after the manta ray.
Yes.
Yeah. So your first pot would be on the manta ray. The second pot would be whenever. Well, actually, I don't know what. Let me look at the notes. Yeah, it does mention. I don't know if you saw, Van, when wave 2 starts, turn off tank stance. That's
saw that.
probably that's
Red
definitely gonna
pull
solve
any
the
swirls off of you.
that's gonna solve the issue of pulling aggro accidentally. And it also makes sense because I'm not hitting your Yan, and you would have already built up plenty of enmity at that point, so. And then you just gotta make sure to turn your tank stance back on when wave 3 starts. A few seconds later.
There only takes
Basically,
there?
like once both the mantas are dead, you turn it back on.
Then I turn it back on as soon as that second Yan starts spawning.
Mm-hmm.
What if I'm not looking forward to the ads? I hate the ads.
Then we will
We-
kill
we're
them
more geared
to get
now.
rid of them.
We have a better idea about what's going on.
Also, we're gonna be living ads for a
I'm-
while. Considering
I'm now potting every time. I'm
considering
using older pots, but I'm just potting.
You better get used to ads because we're living them for a while. Because it's head, gloves, feet, and tombstone that dropped from this fight.
There's a lot of gear that you get, yeah, from this one specifically.
Oh, and I think yeah.
There was one more thing I wanted to clear up, and that is regarding the bridge phase. So like basically like the last part of bridge phase, you have when you get flung to either it like rotates clockwise or counterclockwise, or all 8 towers go south. All 8 towers go south. It seems like there's pretty like well-defined positions for that, but just to kind of clarify, it looks like if it goes either clockwise or counterclockwise, the main tank always takes the northmost tower. Is that right? On the side that they're on? And that's based on looking at the Hector video and the Toxic Friends guide. But does that sound right to the other melees and Van?
I'm watching.
Yeah, let me look at it again.
In the video, it should be at like 19 minutes.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay. So it looks like off tank always goes furthest south.
Yeah.
Main tank always goes furthest north, and then let me.
For the first set of towers where we're both south.
Yeah. The first set of towers is different. I'm talking specifically about like the rotation. Because that is variable. I think the first set of towers is always like it's like it's going to be set up like that.
To me, it sounds like the biggest thing. Like, I haven't seen it myself, but like the off take is the one that's gonna have to travel the furthest away, just in priority. It's like
Yeah.
you should get priority to your tower, then the 2 melees, and the off tank needs to just use their eyes and go to his own tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I'm looking at, southmost. If we're on the northern platforms, we stay. If the 8 goes on the south, on the bottom middle. Looking at the Hector guide.
I haven't been looking much past that.
Wait, if it stays, like if all 8 towers are.
South? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the bottom middle one from looking at the Hector. So I'm either south,
Yeah.
or bottom middle.
Yeah, for the all 8 towers, yeah, you would be, or actually, I think that the Toxic Friends plan lays it out like a little bit differently, or it lays like a slightly different pattern out. And I think the biggest thing, I guess, is just like make sure you're standing like near the tower you're going to soak. That should help like clear up any discrepancies. But yeah, bottom middle is, I think, you're gonna be your tower, and I get the like the leftmost, and then
bottom middle would put me max melee, I believe.
Yeah, and then the melees get the one that's like on the boss. I would get like the leftmost, and then the range would get furthest away. Healers would be in the middle of the 2 groups, so they can heal everybody. Okay, that was the only question. Just gonna be about progging on ads. See how far we can get. Yeah, don't stand it until you see the screen flash. You're right, Phil. Alright, I think we can probably go ahead and go in. I think. I don't know if I missed a ready check or not, but if it was me, then I'm good.
Let's go.
Oh, something else, Van, that we kind of set in stone yesterday. Whenever there's a tank buster, we're going to be using kind of true north for that. So everybody else is going to be standing south of the boss. I'm going to go north. You're going to go basically either side you want to, and then we'll figure out kind of who needs to be in, who needs to be out. But the party's always going to by default position themselves there, and we'll go to those spots as well. Let me get my waymarks.
Ooh, a bonus of
good
100.
on base. I'll do my best to try and call things out as we go.
Okay.
But I think we can probably just start ripping it. We'll do another ready check. Make sure you're re-upping your food. If you need gear repairs, request more mind.
Yeah. Oh, and if you have old pots, you should pop those. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm popping old pots for right now.
Just to see how the ad phase will actually look once we're potting.
Yeah, that's kind
potting
of
at
the main
10.
reason why I'm gonna be doing it. Is I wanna like kill those flex.
Do we want to pot at 10, or is that not happening? Are we potting at 10 seconds, or no?
No. Well, I guess if it works out in your rotation that way, I know there's some classes that can do that. But if you don't normally do that, and you would rather just pot for the Manta, then just do that, and then you'll pot off cooldown from there. And for right now, honestly, since we're still progging, it probably just makes more sense to just throw a pot
Yeah.
on the
On the Manta.
just because, like, I don't know, we don't really care about boss damage until the boss is close to being dead, which unfortunately right now it isn't close, but we'll get there.
Yep.
Are we good to go?
Yep.
And don't forget also 2s at Manta as well.
Save your 2s for the mantas. Do we need to mark anybody for this fight? Anyone
Please no.
want somebody? What's up?
Please no.
Okay.
I think so.
With the ads and everything going on.
Yep.
Puddles. There's too many graphics
Focus
already.
target whoever you need to, and then we'll
Yeah.
do one more ready check.
Markers over healers' heads would interfere with the Jabberwock marker thingy.
Yeah, I
It'd
just
be hard
focus
to
target
see.
fan so I can see where he's at. All right, 16-second cooldown to Den, and let's go.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Remember to line up in your spots on the ring.
What's your favorite color?
Mitt for the tank buster.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks, party stacks. We need to go towards 1, so go to 3. Party stacks, party stacks. Clock spots now, clock spots. Order a person. Tank buster. I need to be close. Taking the boss north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have defam and Phil. You have defam. Shirt.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Should be going left here for 2. And then we rotate to middle.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
10 seconds on defams. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clock spots now. Provoking back. Clock spots. Go to the nearest person. Make sure you got 4 to a person.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Call out the correct corner when you see it. Should be 3.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Watch out for the cactus bomb. And then get ready for the throwing or dropping part.
What do you think of this?
Supports are throwing. Nice job. Raid wide. Tank buster. We're currently north right now. I need to be far away. Alright. We're going to our spots for ads.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Over here to LB.
I'll be yeah.
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
Stuff's starting to spawn.
I have mine.
Going to the Manta.
Also have mine.
Starting to minute.
Kill the other Manta. Alright.
Can't come to me.
I got 2 punch.
On the Jabberwock.
Did they get too close?
M1 would be next.
Watch raid wide on the.
Ooh.
Dead.
The Yan got buffed.
Yeah. The Yan got boost since Van died, but it's fine. That was the
It got
good first
boost
pull.
before it killed me.
Yeah, I was about to say, he was high enough to survive the first second. He just got too, so a little too close, I guess.
We transition so. No, actually.
So I needed to move faster.
I don't know.
I don't know. It might be.
So I thought I
heading
moved
north.
at a pretty good time and moved pretty far south, but
I don't know. It might just be because our DPS might be slightly lacking that he might have to delay moving if he can, but I don't think. I think he's grabbing it at is what's going on, right?
I have no idea. It did. It looked like you moved far enough. But you got 2 tapped.
What was the auto damage?
I got 2
he got hit
through-
for 114k autos.
Okay, yeah,
and that
that's
was
rough.
with
so-
Guardian.
Yeah.
He one shots anyone, a 2 shot.
Are you able to move any further north, Van, or
He was moving north when he got the boost.
okay? I just need to move faster then, I guess. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for next time.
If you're still having issues with it too, I took a video of my friend also explaining it because he main tanks for this fight.
Yep.
Just if you want to later.
This fight is stress. I'm just seeing the healers. I'm seeing the tank's HP just dip all of a sudden. They're like, you're good for a bit, and then all of a sudden, bam, there goes the HP bar.
Take your food,
right.
by the way. Make sure it's not about to fall off.
That's a fun though.
We killed the Manta and Cat though, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Gallows!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Airs. We need to go to 3, so stack at 1. Pairs here, pairs. Nice job. Clock spots. Nearest person. I need to be in. Going north now.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Van has defam. Sombra has defam.
When I think
Van
of
and
desert,
Sombra.
I think of these prickly fellows.
We're staying here for 2.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Then we're gonna go to the left here. Go towards middle. Defams. Clock spots. Closest person.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Call out the right corner when you see it.
3.
3. Watch out for the cactus.
What do you think of this?
Supports are dropping.
I was very lost. That is my bad.
Just went.
Is this the end?
I'll be honest.
So you're always going to be going to the same side, Eliana. So
Yeah, I just got turned around there.
yeah.
Even if you get turned around, like just drop it in the sand pit, you can go further in than you think.
Mhm.
You don't have to be on the edge.
I'm not sure if your side is
I
either
had a-
D or B, but you're just always going there.
Did I have a normal bomb?
You had a
Yeah.
blue one, yeah.
Oh, I thought I had a winged one. My bad.
That's why I said supports are dropping. But I'll try to be a little bit more clear with that call.
No, it's not you. It's just I didn't recognize the bomb. I thought I had the winged one, not a one I just dropped in the puddle. That's why I stood out that far for a second.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Fellows.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Airs. We're going towards 1, so stack at 3. Pairs here. Pairs. Nice. Clock spots. Tank buster right after. I need to be far. Going north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have defam. Sombra, you have defam.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
This is one where you have to move to middle quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Amazing.
That's a misclick. I'm gonna need life later.
I've been here.
There's
Ah.
something missing. Oh, I know.
Just wipe.
Be a wipe.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
my
gonna
bad,
be stick us
didn't
on a
see
lot
the
of
res
ads.
there. Yeah. I didn't see the res going on there. Or I didn't see him getting res in the stack. Man, I'm out of it today.
Gotta take a breath.
Pick your food.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Hairs. Are we going to 2? Pairs, 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 pairs. Nice jump. Box spots. Tank buster. I need to be out. Going north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Van has defam. Phil, you have defam.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I think it's gonna be the same pattern as last time.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Left here. Middle. Over here. And a little bit north. Somber needs extra healing. Defams.
I wasn't paying attention. That was my
Somebody-
bad.
That was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, let's have everyone take a break and just breathe for a sec.
5-minute break, I imagine.
Okay, so for that one, for that pattern, you go what, middle, and then you go back to the left corner, right?
Yeah, I think for that one it's best to go left and then we go back to middle and then left at the very end as well.
Yeah.
It seemed
I
like
think
it was the easiest move to make.
Yeah, I missed the one at the end.
Yeah.
I went north, just straight up north, and I got hit
Mhm.
because of.
What the? Huh, guess my Steam Deck is broken.
I'll try to keep a closer eye on the defam timers when I don't have it myself. I'll just try to take a quick peek and call out when they're getting kind of low.
I'll be ready in a second.
Yep, you're good.
I'm gonna try potting pre 10 seconds. Because why not?
I'll try it. I'll see. It's really awkward for Viper though, but I want to try it.
It would really suck for Warrior, so.
I mean, I assume everything you do is the same. It's just maybe the boss has less HP, so it's not as needed as the previous fight.
Because the thing is, for Viper, I cannot go straight into my burst. I had to activate my class buffs at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, it's the
that's
same
like-
thing. I mean, Warrior has a very simple class buff, but yeah, it's the same thing where I have to do heavy swing, then maim, then Storm's Eye.
So yeah, so think of like that, but you had to do that one and then do one more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so pre-potting before the pull, just like that's so much time. You're just doing normal ass shit without that extra. Or for me, it's 10%. So.
For me, I had to do 2 GCD. No, 3 GCD, and then I bought.
I have to pot at the 2 between the second and third because I have to double weave my fighter, flight, and imperator.
So for me, I do Raven Fans into Swift Skin Sting. And then I do my Vice Winder with Hunter's Coil and Swift Skin. Then I actually get to finally burst. So also this color buff or stage buff, whatever it is, I don't get much use of it out of it either at the beginning. Because by the time I'm bursting, the buff is gone. Which is why if you see Viper has I'm 8 immunity at the beginning. Because everyone is bursting while I'm still just building up.
Is that long of a build-up?
What happened? You know who could do it? Fucking Dark Knight. You just throw all your shit at the beginning. Call it a day.
3 tanks!
Never seen Nan finish it.
Just press every OGCD in Dark Knight. It was like, okay, I did my job, guys. No, I got 60 seconds of 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Let's go.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Terror!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Going to 1. Start at 3. Pairs here. Pairs. Pairs.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
What the?
I got double tapped.
I need to be close.
Can they turn this around?
north now.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Van and Jito have defams. Van and Jito.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
One to the left here. Should be left here for 2, then we rotate towards the middle.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Ten seconds on defams. Nice job. Clock spots now. Make sure you got 4 to a spot.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Call out the right corner when you see it.
One.
Should be 1. Watch out for the cactus.
What do you think of this?
If I have a lot of heals here.
The ports are dropping. DPS are throwing. Raid wide.
We're fine somehow.
I'm dead, by the way.
Oh, you're good.
We're currently north right now. I need to be close. DPS, watch out.
Watch me being raised.
You're fine if you don't move. Yep, you're good. Nice job. Alright, it's gonna be ads soon. Remember for the LB stuff, do what you need to do.
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
You ready?
I mine.
Need to start moving. Ah, fuck, I tried to get my involt off. I couldn't.
What are you doing?
Yeah, we're dead.
That's my bad.
So Dave,
They're back on their feet.
Oh, my
Let's see
ears.
if they can stay
I had no
standing.
mana.
Yeah, I was like a bit. If 1 more second is all I needed to put a shield on you, you might have lived. But yeah, if you just didn't have mana, we're probably screwed anyway.
Yeah, I was struggling to have anything.
Yeah, we were doomed if you don't have mana.
Okay, before we continue, for the jam, because I'm using the, you know how we do the bombs at the end and then the LE goes off? I'm using a reawaken there. I could delay that reawaken so maybe we can kill the jam faster. I don't know how we feel because the damage was kind of low this one.
Mhm.
Well, we were missing a healer on mana, and I misclicked a bit. So yeah.
yeah, who's not hitting the sheep?
Bro?
Who wasn't hitting the sheep?
No,
I'm
I
saying
was hitting.
Not hitting
I mean,
it.
I
should
by
be,
default don't, but
Yeah, Warmind is the only one not hitting the sheep.
I'm direct targeting, yeah.
Because I could do that.
Because I'm swapping between the sheep and the cat so that the cat dies in time. Keep swapping. I do a few hits on one, a few hits on the other.
I'm doing my 1, 2, 3, 4 on the cat on the Yan, and I'm throwing my Holy Spirit at the cat. Help with that.
So the first jump on the cat, he always lands where the jam is gonna be. So I'm using some of my AoE as he's
Not
fighting.
always. He targets
Not-
one of us, so we have a 7 out of 8 chance for it.
I mean, everybody's got to be on the sheep though, so that he
So
lands in there.
Yeah, there's the odd chance he targets me, but
it's basically like a 1 in 8
Yeah.
that he's not gonna go to where the jam is. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to slide one of my reawakens so I can use it on the jam, and then use my full 2 minutes on the Menta. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
we're gonna make sure to save a an onslaught or like a dash for the Manta as well, so I can just quickly get over there, and that should group things up a little bit easier.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Colors!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw
Airs. We need to go to 3, so stack at 1. Second at 1. Pairs, pairs, pairs. Nice, box spots. Make sure there's 4 per people to a stack. Nice job. Watch out for the tank buster right after. I need to be far.
an image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have defam. Jato, you have defam. Shirking.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I think this is a stay here for 2, and then we move left.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
And we're gonna move right to middle, right to middle. Up. And then we move left. 5 seconds on defams, 5 seconds on defams. Nice job. Box spots now.
Not you in that. I'm sorry.
Wicked.
Yeah.
There's something missing.
Ugh.
Wait, we had 3 people?
I
Yeah.
got
We're too
Flip
close.
and it.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught
We were
there.
both 2 in. I'll adjust. I have my jumps there.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Colors!
pairs. Doing pairs again. We need to be at 1. Stack at 3. Pairs here. Pairs, pairs. Pairs, pairs, pairs. Nice job. Box spots. Tank Buster. I need to be far. Taking the bus north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have defam. Phil, you have defam. Tricking.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
10 seconds on defams. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Back to clock spots now. Clock spots, clock spots.
There's something missing. Oh,
Call out the right corner when you see it. Should be 1.
You don't want to get caught in there.
Watch out for the cactus.
what do you think of this?
Supports are dropping, DPS are throwing. Raid wide. Tank Buster. DPS and healers move away from supports. I'm in. It's gonna be ad phase.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
They're ready. Pot.
I'm my mantra.
Watch out for the cat AoE. I need to start moving. Other Manta, other Manta. Watch out for the puddles. Nice job. We're gonna be single targeting the Jabberwocky in a second. I'll get the first stun. Stunning now.
Stun again.
Jabberwocky needs to die. Next stun.
Forget about the cat.
Done, 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 done.
Raid wide.
Oh, that's so mean. Ah,
Better.
there's a raid right after that. Is what the fuck?
Yeah, if the raid wide goes off and the squirrels are still up, the squirrels just like repeat the raid wide. Kill everything else.
Repeat, that felt like a buff version of the raid wide. Well, I didn't know. I forgot about the raid wide. So we died of damage.
But we did make prog there.
Yeah, we
Yan
did.
didn't get buffed, and we killed the Jabberwock.
Yep.
Both
Killed
mantas
both mantas and the
died.
Jabberwock. I think it's just gonna be about
Also,
killing
killing
stuff a
Jen
bit
was
faster.
a lot faster with me moving one of my real Awakens. The issue was that I accidentally picked the Manta. That kind of slow everything down, not gonna lie. So I just need to be more careful with that.
I also stepped into the manta puddle, so I gotta undo that.
Yeah. So
And then, how was the grouping on things? Anything I need to adjust? I think for the Jabberwocky, I'm pretty much stunned him where I was planning on stunning him. Is that an okay place for the first stun? Pretty much like right around here.
I would
That
say
was
like
fine.
Here, yeah. Here
Okay.
should be good.
Yeah.
I did my stun like at 3, like where he is at 3. But it's like a 2-second stun, so it was really scary.
Yeah, I mean, all the stuns are super short.
Yeah.
Just make sure I'm gonna call out whenever I stun. Sombra, just make sure you do the same, and for
Yeah, I just keep an eye on the
just
debuff
call
one.
out, hey, yep, I just stunned. Once we get all 3 off, it's kind of all we can do.
Yeah, pretty much.
So once I'm back at sea, we're chilling there until the 4th wave, and then we basically just needed to kill shit a bit faster. Those squirrels just need to.
Nah, I think we
The
got
squirrels
it.
just need to be dead.
I think we got it.
Before
but
that boss can, or before the boss can finish casting that raid wide.
I think if I was there for that one, I think we got the squirrel down.
Mhm.
Because I was literally just throwing range attack to the Manta since I was aggro to it.
Yep. And then just to kind of preview the next part, it would be 3 Mu spawning at sea. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna go north with them. I'm gonna path a little bit to the east just to make sure I don't enrage any of the Yan as you're moving them south.
BA, and then I gotta go ADC.
Yeah.
I was,
And
I was,
then I'm gonna single target the Jabberwock. I'm gonna stun it when it passes like the center of the arena. And then we kill the southeast Manta. And then once that southeast Manta's dead, Van's gonna move the Yans away. Then we all group up and kill the southwest Manta. And then we kill the cat, then the Moo, and then we're pretty much in the clear. We just need to kill the Yans after that point. So we're close. We just need to pick up the damage a little bit.
I was gonna ask you, since you read the notes and everything, I can pre-pot before the fight, but it will have to be like around 8 to 9 seconds. Because
I think just the main thing is just making sure you have your pot back by the time we're doing the mantas. So
yeah, I think
again, I'm not really sure about that. That's just what the note said, but
Yeah, my pod is back at manta time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I won't have it for northeast, but I will have it for northwest. So yeah, because I do need those 2 seconds for my last GCD for my Ouroboros.
food check and gear check.
This boss
we go
is
again.
painful.
It's not the boss. It's the mobs.
No, the mobs are sorry.
And
The mobs are painful, especially on targeting.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Terror!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. Party stacks. Going to 1, stack at 3. Party stacks. Party stacks. Clock spots now, clock spots. Tank Buster. I need to be close.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Van has defam, Phil has defam.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
We're gonna go left here. Oh, I picked wrong, I think.
No, she's
Yep.
very tough.
Oh, fuck. I did. That's my bad.
Raising somber.
Watch out. We can chill in the middle. 5 seconds on defams.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Clock spots. Clock spots. Closest person, make sure there's 4 people. Yep.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Call out the right side when you see it.
3.
Should be 3.
You don't want to get caught in there.
Watch out for the cactus. Go to your bomb spots. Supports are throwing. Raid wide coming up. We are already north, so DPS are gonna have to move south. I need to be in. It's gonna be ads here. Get ready for the LB.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece. The Fiend has been completely remade.
Ready, second spawn's happening soon. Potting.
My Manta.
Feel that northwest manta. Moving stuff. Kill the other manta.
Raising Choa. Watch the signal.
The challenger
What?
rises again. Can they turn this around?
Not the Jabberwock, no.
Oh, I think... Was I the next person to hit the manta?
The Choa died, so you might have got baited by the puddle. Puddle beats.
I don't know. It looks like
Was a
either-
puddle? I don't think a puddle went off underneath me.
Not sure.
I just kind of exploded. So I think what happened was it may have been baited to me after that point.
I don't know. I know Jato got a hefty dot of like 50k by the time I noticed he had 50k and dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That dot is hefty, and it
Yeah, like my
lasts
barb.
20 seconds. I don't think we could heal that if you wanted to.
I tried, I was just slow on it.
Yeah, but a 20-second dot is pretty bad.
Yeah, it gives us
I mean,
a vuln up. I don't know where that
Yeah,
comes from,
that's the
but
issue.
it gives that.
It's the blue bottle. If you get touched by it, it's a vuln-up, and you basically get one shot by anything.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Mirrors!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. 2, so we're stacking at 4. Party stacks. Box spots. Tank buster right after. I need to be far. Taking the boss north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Van and Enid have defense.
Got it.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Staying here.
Watch out! It's about to storm of needles.
Going left. Going off. Box spots.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Ball at the right corner. Should be 4.
You don't want to get caught in there.
No bombs to worry about. Going to our bomb spots now.
What do you think of this?
Supports are throwing. Raid wide. Tank buster, I'm moving north for that. I need to be far. I hope that went off in time. Cool. Alright, it's gonna be ads. Get ready for the LB.
That's awesome style, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
You ready? Gonna be potting soon.
I didn't grab mine.
The challenge is
Watch out.
down.
Oh, Van got it.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Moving stuff south.
Pick up for the signal. I have it.
Go for Javelin.
I'm gonna stun it after. Now, just stunned it.
Stunning.
Stun it again.
Wide.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, wants me. Ah.
That's my bad. I forgot to, or I wasn't single targeting the Jabberwock. I was just doing AoE rotations, trying to keep myself up, but I should have been doing single target stuff to kill it faster.
That's fine. We had a weakness on a healer, and then stuff didn't
Yeah.
go exactly the plan.
Ran into a wall. Like in
Still
the
relatively close, even with a early death in there. Just need a little bit more damage.
So when you are LBing, are you hitting the yawn at the beginning of it? I said Jatoa, right?
Yeah. I think Jito's AFK real quick.
I think all three of them spawn at the same time.
It doesn't need the mod.
I think that's the whole point. Like, like I get that the window's tiny, but like, they should be trying to hit the mobs.
I think the main reason people want to use this is just so you have it on the boss damage.
I do not have any tips, but from what I've heard, people are usually try to position themselves on the D marker. From what I've seen, and hit
I mean,
the
that's
mobs
where
and
that's
the
where everybody
squirrels.
is, but yeah, I mean that's where everybody is already.
Yeah, that's caster LB sadly.
I threw out a Wormwind thrust that just a fraction of a hair late to hit the cat. I hate this cat.
I hate it. Sometimes it went for freaking Warmind out of all people. I was so lost of where it was for a good second.
Yeah, it went at the worst time too, where like I'm trying to grab those moo and then head over. That unfortunately delayed things a little bit.
The 1 in 7 chance started.
We want to go ahead and read the instance.
Yeah, might as well just leave. At least we're getting closer.
Slowly yet surely.
I think we're like if we can make it past that damage check, I think the fourth wave will be kind of the hardest, or like the last like hard part of this fight. Once we're past that, we are able to get that fourth wave down consistently, we're in the clear. Because that last phase is the bridge phase is a joke. So it goes for wave 3, the part that we're currently stuck on. It should go Jabberwock, then the Moo, then the Gimme Cat. That's the kill order. I do my best to have everything grouped up when we get there. But depending on how fast the Jabberwock's moving, it may be a little tough.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Make sure we get everyone, and then we'll head back in.
Oh, I didn't even know you guys left.
So what did we see for that last one? I don't know. It was the same shit happened, right? Accidental grab of a Menta.
I mean, if we're still waiting on Jota, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
it
what happened
happens.
there. Yeah. Well,
I
or
think-
or something. Yeah, something either like delayed picking up that first, or for the Northeast Manta, or
I was gonna say.
I don't know if
think
Zeus died before.
I died before I could grab the Manta.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say. I
It was
don't know
a
if-
it was a sliding mishap.
I was gonna say, since we're not really calling out anything while that's happening, we just hand them into people call out when they pick it up, like they were kind of doing.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So that way, people try to hold their AOE's until they pick it up, so there's no accidents.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've generally been pretty good about that. I've definitely been waiting to jump in before, or I've been waiting to jump in until we see that that lineup here. Yeah, I mean, pretty consistent pulls at least, which is good. Getting a lot of ad pulls. Just need to pick up the damage. I definitely need to pick up my damage.
Me too.
Okay, question: is there a way to change the countdown in this game?
Like at the
so
start?
it counts down every second. Yeah.
No. There's a
Add-in,
plugin for
plugins
that. Yeah.
I'll look
Wait,
into it.
what do you
because,
mean?
Like,
like-
instead of just telling you by 5, I wanted to tell me like 10, 9, 8, 7 because
Oh.
I had to pop my pot around like 8 seconds.
Yeah, there's definitely a.
You
in
could have a
fact,
little timer app on your side screen.
It's called Engage Timer on
Oh shit, let me look it up.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's what I exactly mean.
I think
The
we're all-
one
Are
part-
we all back now?
I
Yes.
think we're still waiting on folks to do that add-in shit.
Right.
But I'll do another ready check just to be sure.
Okay, there we go. That's so
Yippee!
much better. Okay, let me watch this Viper, how they do the ad phase.
The one thing that like actually like messes me up for real is whenever I get chosen for like the stack thing, it does not let me Stardiver or Dragonfire dive. Because that would be moving
yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's a root.
And I'm just like, I can't move. I can't do my thing.
Oh shit! Wait, oh that makes so much fucking sense.
He has ascended. He understands more.
No, no, no. That makes so much sense. So, I guess I wasn't really paying attention, but he's using Onkoyo Fury, which is like the range AoE on tank. Whenever the cat lands on the main tank with all the squirrels and everything, and you get to like do a big chunk of AoE damage, and then he goes back to the jam after.
Mmm.
This makes me wonder if having a black mage would make that harder for AoE because they don't really have any AoE fillers.
Ah, Fire 3?
Blast.
And I mean, maybe it makes the Jabberwock easier though.
Fire 3, Xenoglossing.
I guess they could use. I mean, I guess they could use Artisan and all those other things for AoE and all that.
Thunder. I mean, at least you get to put Thunder and damage over time.
Yeah, damage over time is always great.
Oh, so he's doing what I started to do.
You're seeing the code. You can see it.
It makes sense. Yeah, he's sliding his Reawaken instead of using on the boss at the end.
I think we're still waiting for a van.
I hit it like 4 times on Burrows.
Yeah, we're still waiting for a van to get back.
Yeah. Oh, but what is this? He doesn't finish the jam.
What
he
the?
Just lives the shit halfway
Thank
and goes
you.
and deals with the squirrels. Interesting.
Dude, free dog? Awesome.
Oh, thanks, Phil.
Hold on, I gotta get this guy on right now.
Oh, same. With the exact same idea.
Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god!
Wait, doing this, he killed the squirrel by the time Jabberwock is. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. They're killing the squirrels faster than we are for sure.
So here, it's like random fucking Viper video that I found. He's leaving all the other DPS to finish the jam, and then like he just. So once you go and pick up the second set of squirrels, he just moves with the main tank, because all of Viper's burst is full AoE. So he's
Lucky.
just bursting everything down while the other people go and finish the jam. And they pretty much managed to kill the squirrels right when Jabberwock spawned. And the
Yeah.
second gen.
Yeah, that would
died.
definitely be ideal because then we can just fully single target the
The
Jabberwock, and then once that's dead, we kill the cat, and then we just hit the boss at C, wait till everything's dead, and then the 4th wave spawns.
Yeah, I guess it's something Viper can do since it's AoE. Okay, I can try that. Let's see how it goes.
Alright, let's send it. We got 45 minutes.
Let's go.
We
Let's
got
try
this.
to get one past ad phase. Or at the very least, let's see wave 4.
Yeah.
If we can see wave 4, get into wave 4, then that'll be good prog. Re-up on your food.
Oh my god, they get rid of the
Make sure your gear is repaired.
Muse before the Jabberwock.
Gotcha. When you're LB2ing in the ad phase, are you trying to hit like the yawn and the squirrels on when they spawn?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll eat both of them.
I try to get them both. It's a little hard to do fast on the controller, but I think I get them both.
Okay. I think I've seen some people like position like on the outside of D, try to get the yawn, the squirrels and everything, but if you're hitting it, trying to hit it, that's all that matters.
Oh my god, this timer, yeah, is so much better.
Any markers?
Oh, I got it.
Thank you.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. Party stacks. We're going to 2, so stack at 4. Party stacks here. Party stacks.
The challenge is now! Is this the end?
Rest.
Clock spots. Clock spots.
Gonna be far away though. Watch. Might be a sack
They
here.
hit one?
Right it again! Can they turn this around?
Good go.
I need to be far. Taking the boss north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have defam. Enid has defam.
Got it.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clock spots.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Burn.
Oh, at the right corner when you see it.
3.
Should be 3.
You don't want to get caught in that!
Go to your bomb throwing spots.
What do you think of this?
DPS are throwing, supports are dropping.
Oh no! That was too much!
Raid wide.
Razzing.
We are north, so healers and DPS need to move south. I need to be far out.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
It's going to be ad phase.
Heading alone gets awfully style, don't you think?
A transformative piece!
Oh, I moved. I'm so sorry.
Completely remade!
Alright, second wave starting soon.
At the Manta.
Moving south.
Million, be careful with the signal.
Done the Jabberwock.
Stunning.
Moos need to die. Moos need to die. No.
Very right.
Very really close.
Can you call out when you pick the second one? So I can move on
Yeah.
to you
Should
there.
I?
Yeah. Just say like second pick, second move. And I'll move to you.
The raid lights, we need to start calling that out. It's my I'm forgetting to.
I'm about to become a keyboard player for this fight, I swear to God.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers!
What's your favorite color?
I've been muted this whole time. I'm very smart.
Perhaps I'll draw
Pairs. We need to be at 1, so stack at 3. Pairs, 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 pairs. Clock spots. Tank buster right after. I need to be far out. Taking the boss north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Van has defam. Ditto has defam.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
We're gonna go right here.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Keep staying north. 10 seconds on defams. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clock spots. Closest person, make sure you got 4 per stack.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
I'm rising.
Call out the right corner. Should be 4.
You don't want to get caught there.
No bombs to worry about.
I shot that, by the way. I just like just didn't look out for it.
Go to your bomb spots. Supports are throwing. DPS are dropping. Raid wide. Tank Buster, DPS and healers move south. I need to be far out.
Oh,
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
how did that even happen? You were in.
Alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
I think someone was maybe transitioning. I don't know.
We were all on top of each other.
Yeah,
We
everyone
died on
there.
top of each other too.
Yeah.
It, either snapshot real area or something is the only other explanation.
Oh, good.
Yoshi putting us down.
You know, I'm just gonna start eating this area eventually.
I saw Sombra get Venn diagrammed. It was horrible. Go over with my friend.
That was sad.
My bad, Sombra.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. We're going to 3, stack at 1. Pairs here, pairs. Clock spots. Closest person. Make sure you got 4 per stack. I need to be close.
Housing.
That was too much for the challenger.
An image comes to me. I hope
Really, Sheltron
Sandy.
didn't go off.
I have DFAM and Jito has DFAM.
When I
Shirt.
think desert, I think of these prickly
It's
feathers.
me and Jito.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box spots. Four per person.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Call out the right side when you see it.
One.
Should be 1. Watch out for the cactus.
Let's not be alive.
Go to your bomb spots. Supports are dropping, DPS are throwing. Raid wide right after. We're already north, so healers and DPS move south. I need to be close. Nice job. Got ad phase coming up.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Second wave is getting ready to spawn. Get ready to pot. I picked up the second moves now. Going to the Ray. Ray is dead, moving. Other Ray is dead. AoE stuff until the Jabberwock is targetable.
I got one punch.
Fucking how?
Sorry, I stunned.
Hey,
Is that
Jabberwock.
still too fucking close?
Ugh.
Because I'm pulling it back as soon as it spawns, but it's still getting the boost.
Well, one thing, I don't know what we changed on the first part, but that Ram died really fast, which is nice. Did someone like
I'll-
pop their burst or
I'll
something?
pull it even further south. I'm just gonna stand on 4 now.
Let me see.
The problem is I just can't risk trying to pick up the northwest Manta.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I mean, like, you looked pretty good to me, but it's close.
Also, how was the damage on the square? It looked a little bit better, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
the things
they were
died
getting
way
a lot
faster.
lower. So yeah, so I think we do that. You call the second one, and I'll move to you and just try to
Yeah.
bleed them down.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, I mean, if I fucking beeline it, I don't know. I don't even want to fucking risk it. Do we know, is that empowerment like a permanent thing, or is it only when they're in the
Yes.
radius?
It's
Okay,
permanent.
then yeah. Depending on how fast we kill the first Manta, it may not even be worth trying to bring the ads over to the other one. I'm just gonna go straight to fucking 4.
Okay, wait.
Because what also can happen, and I think what probably happened there is, like, say I'm at C, you know, the squirrels could all nicely, you know, go here, but if they all, or some of them, are attacking me from the north, then they could potentially still be in that apparently giant ass radius.
I think the only thing I could see that you could do maybe a little bit better is like when you drag them to D, make sure like you need to go for like on the very outside of D. Like the squirrels need to be on D. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I just watched
Yeah,
the video,
and that's what, and I think that's what happened is, you know, if they're attacking me from my north side, then they're still in that radius.
Yeah.
So I was watching
Even though
the,
I'm technically not in the radius, they are. So
Yeah. It's tight for sure.
I was watching the video of the Viper, how they drank the square. They just brought that shit C, and then went to D. So they went to the C to D at the end, so they wouldn't aggro the north one.
yeah,
And I mean,
that probably helps the pathing to make sure that they're like east to, and they can't like possibly be north of you at that point.
yeah, I'm like, it's just like playing it safe, you know. Like I feel the
Yeah.
damage, we kind of got it. We just need to be able to make
Alright.
it.
I'm gonna start it up.
Yep, go for it.
I can feel it. We almost have it.
Oh,
Sure, it's not Yan punches you're feeling.
It might be the concussion.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Blood!
What's your favorite color?
Trying to debate if it's going to be worse than M4 or M7 or not.
Not to be too overconfident, but I think M7 is going to be easy peasy.
I feel like this one is thinking of when to anything because of how finicky the radius of the mods are.
Yeah.
Pairs.
I guess it's what we have died to the most, surprisingly.
Stack at 1. Pairs, pairs, pairs.
Objection.
Closest person, make sure there's 4 per stack. I need to be far.
Oh, I messed up my stack. That would suck.
I almost died there.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot
But
and
did you?
I am DFAM, Enid, you have DFAM.
Got it.
Shirt.
Why? No.
I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Stay north. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box spots. Dan, go the other side. Again.
There's something missing.
Good shit.
I know.
We can survive with 3.
Where am I throw my party?
Go to 1.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Go to your bomb spots. Supports are throwing, DPS are dropping.
Almost messy stuff up again.
Raid wide right after. And then tank buster. DPS and healers need to move south. I need to be far out. It's gonna be ads.
We all love ads. Woo!
Let's go.
Playing alone gets awfully style, don't you think?
A transformative piece. The field has been completely remade.
Second wave is getting ready to spawn.
Where's the cat?
I picked up
Hi, my
the
Manta.
squirrels.
Fuck! I hit a
Going to the
manta.
Manta. Manta's dead. Kill the other Manta now. Focus on the squirrels until the Jabberwocky is targetable. Single target the Jabberwock. Oh, I got hit with that HP penalty. I'm probably fucked here. Stunning. Shit, that's my bad.
Raid wide afterwards. Kill this thing.
I'm popping invuln.
Gonna die.
Damn it.
playable still. Watch the off tank.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we were really close. That's definitely partially my bad. That puddle was in such a shitty spot.
Yeah.
Trying to path everything and not fuck up the stun. I didn't want to stun it while it was in the middle of the puddle. I just lost track of shit.
The Imperator on I used Imperator on the cat to get the kill on it, but it clipped the Manta.
That's like, there's something that steals MP.
The
I
cat
think it's
steals-
yeah.
Or not the cat does something weird. I think.
Yeah, it steals the LB.
No, MP. I somehow ended it with like 300 MP.
Yeah, I think if you hit the pedal, the cat. I think it does more than just LB.
Yeah, I think the puddles give a like an MP penalty as well as an HP penalty,
Oh, no.
but I'm not sure. I
I
couldn't really
remember if it was
tell.
the cat or if it was the outside puddles, but it's one of those.
I think it's the cat, like you said.
Jato, you don't want to LB the yawn at all? How come?
Aren't
I
they?
don't know if it reach. I double checked it. I don't know if it reaches.
You
Like
can't
Just
LB
gotta
from
aim
over
at the
here.
boss. You get the boss, you get the scrolls, you're doing good. You've been hitting the scrolls. That's fine.
Yeah, because the yin goes down, but it's the squirrels that we have a hard time actually like
Yes,
getting rid of.
I just started to prioritize the squirrels because it was like I don't think I can get them all nicely.
How far is the range on that?
And the squirrel is definitely the current check is getting them down in time.
Ben, I was thinking about possibly I was trying to think of word here now. Possibly man, brain fart. Putting Xcog on you instead of Warmind.
Leave it on Warmind, he's gonna need it more. He has more mobs than me.
Okay.
I can always clemency myself.
Okay.
Bears. We're going to 2, so stack at 4. It's gonna be pairs here. Pairs. Clock spots now. Make sure you got 4 per.
Yep.
I need to be far.
My bad, I was very boggled.
Good, we lived.
Picking the boss north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have defam and Sombra has defam.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Go left here. Cutting straight middle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clock spots, clock spots, clock spots.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
How did you die?
I don't know.
It's at the right corner when you see it. Should be 4.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Man looked like he was on fully.
Get ready to go to your bomb spots.
What do you think of this?
Supports are throwing. DPS are dropping. Raid wide. We are currently norths. Healers in DPS move south. I need to be close. And we've got ads. Ready for the LB.
Killing alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
The thing has been completely remade.
Second wave is spawning soon. I picked up the squirrels.
Have the Manta.
Going to the Manta now. Single targeting the Manta. Moving. Kill the other Manta. Wait here at 4 until the Jabberwock's targetable. I'm gonna stun it pretty soon. Now. Single target on the Jabberwock.
Stunning.
Another stun. Kill the squirrels. Squirrels, squirrels, squirrels.
Right.
Oh, we're so
Damn.
close.
I might just
They have like 5% health left.
thoughts on this. Instead of single targeting the Jabberwock for me, I just the healers just AoE on their way. I don't know if that works for White Mage because it's delayed AoE, but Otsus.
I can't AoE while I'm stunned.
No, when you're not stunned, like depending on
Like-
who gets hit, like you AoE as they're moving.
I'm kind of more worried about the healing there because it's tight. So,
Oh yeah,
but when I'm not healing, I'm holying usually.
you're what?
AoEing.
Okay. OCGs, yeah. Because I guess for that one, Van says he's fine using Clemency to have, so during that part, you don't have to worry about Van. All we have to do is worry about Mine, and I could be healing him from far away too.
Because I can throw a GCD on the cat or centaur once every 6 GCDs to help you guys, but that's all I
Okay.
can do for my spot.
I have a question. How are we feeling about the second Manta?
I mean, it dies really
Because
fast.
I'm-
If you guys think you can kill it without me, I can keep working on the squirrel. And
I
just
was-
go with one more.
Also gonna suggest that because your reawaken goes crazy. It like kills like everything. So I think
Yeah.
the first Manta dies. I don't even use my follow up like jumps or anything like that. So I dash over. I use all my stuff, and it's usually dead by the time I'm done using all my stuff. I don't know if that's because like all of our combined damage or whatnot, but if it is, and I have to do like a couple more GCDs, that's fine because after the Manta dies, the Muse are just there, and I have time to like do a few GCDs, and I'm like, oh well, time to switch over. All right, so
Yeah.
I think that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna help with the gem at the beginning. As soon as the second Muse spawns, I'm just gonna go with Wormline and just follow him with the Muse.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you killed the first Manta, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that.
And if it doesn't work,
Time for
we'll try
one.
something else.
Time for one last good pull.
Oh,
Party stacks. We're going to 3, so stack at 1. Party stacks, party stacks. Clock spots. Closest person. Tank buster. I need to be close. Taking the boss north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have defam. Sombra, you have defam. Just shirt.
Desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I think we go right here.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Clock spots. Clock spots.
There's something missing.
Call out the right corner when you see it. Should be 3. Watch out for the cactus. Get ready to go to your bomb positions. Supports are throwing, DPS are dropping.
No!
Raid wide.
No!
As he
Tank buster. I need to be close.
watch it, watch it, Slumber.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
I was a little worried to target him.
Get ready for the LB.
Don't you think?
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
Second wave is getting ready to spawn. Picked him up.
Manta.
Going to the Manta now. Single targeting the Manta. Watch out for the puddle. Going south. Get that other Manta down. Extend the Jabberwock here. Stunned it. Stun it again. We got one more stun, do it.
It's a raid wipe.
Yeah.
Damn.
We're pretty much in the same spot there, just
Yeah, the
like just
initial
damage
amount.
was distributed differently.
The Manta took a lot longer to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got multiple puddles on the left side because of it.
I don't know if that's the right move, Sombra.
Yeah, I don't think we can do. I
Yeah.
think I have to finish.
At least for right now, yeah.
I mean, unless it was just because of res sickness.
I did have a 25% penalty, you know. But
Do we want to call it here? Or do we want to give it one more pull?
I mean, it is time pretty much. Trying to
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
Do we think we want to like I don't know? Do we think the Yam will be fine without one healer on it? Maybe like one of the healers goes over to I don't know Warmind and starts AOEing just to get it lower. Because when we did it like once, we got it like 5%, so they weren't very much down. It just might be we might need to like one healer's AOE on it.
Let's
for
call it
longer.
here then. I don't know. I mean, we're really close.
I mean, for me,
like each of those squirrels was at like 5%, and but I don't know how other groups are like the squirrels are dead before the Jabberwock spawns, or like as the Jabberwock spawns, the squirrels are dead. I don't know how groups are managing to pull off that damage.
I mean, when I'm looking at the top down, I could be misinterpreting it, but I do see some AOE from healers, but that's because they have a Astro, and there's like a healer always AOEing. So maybe we just have to put a healer on AOE until they get moved away. So I don't know, maybe during that start, instead of attacking that person, I put the 2 dots on the things and then start AOEing the other stuff.
Are the attacks that people are using on the second Manta, are those cleave? Or do those cleave at all?
The one I'm doing one that cleaves. It's my Star Karas.
Because maybe what we do is like because we are killing that first one faster. Maybe what we need to do is just like sprint over there and then like because I'm moving early right now to just like avoid any of those potential issues, and like moving like very far south, so any of the damage you guys are doing to the second Manta just isn't getting cleaved onto the squirrels, which definitely helps. So in all of the clear videos I've seen, people are bringing the Mu to that second Manta and then going south. It seems like the timing is pretty tight. Like, you know, they kill that first Manta, they just immediately burst it down, and then as soon as it's dead, this tank in that main tank POV literally like dashes over to the other one, and then as soon as he sees that the Jabberwock is getting ready to spawn or become targetable, he moves south. So I think maybe that's what we need to do.